Boys and girls, today in Saxon, we are learning 3 new sounds all in one day, in one lesson. Can you believe it? Do you think it's going to be hard? These are the sounds that we're learning, and these sounds are called ghost letters. The reason they're called ghost letters is because the first letter is silent, like a ghost. Okay, we can't see a ghost, we can't hear a ghost. And so in all of these digraphs, the first letter is silent. So let's take a look at them. We're going to begin with KN. Okay, now if you were to see that KN together, you might think that you have to say knn, knn, right? But the K is silent. It is a ghost letter. And so we don't hear it at all. We cross it out. And we only say N. All right? So this word would be not, ghost letter digraph, KN, N, N, N. We're going to practice some words that begin with KN, and I'll bet when you see them, you will recognize them. The first word is knife, knee, knock. You know all of those words, don't you? If you can get a piece of paper and a pencil, pause the video for just a minute. I would like you to write down all 3 of these words. Or if you have a whiteboard and marker at home that you're working with, you can write them with that. Okay, are you ready? There are 2 letters in each of these words that are making the N sound. Do you know what they are? Yes, they are the K, N, and we're going to underline them because they are digraphs, and that's how we code a digraph. All right? However, one of them is a ghost letter, which means we don't hear it. And in all 3 of these words, it is the K that is our ghost letter. So we're going to cross it out. Now that we've coded the ghost letter digraph, let's go back and code the rest of the word. I. It also has a sneaky E. It has a silent letter at the beginning and a silent letter at the end, and that is what makes the vowel say its name. Knife. Knee. This is vowel digraph EE, as in sheep. The second E is silent. The first E says its name, as in sheep. Knee. And our last word is knock. And we know that when we have digraph CK, the C is silent, but it also means that our vowel is going to be short. So that is how we would code knock. All right, we're going to move on to ghost letter digraph, GN. And our keyword for this, do you know what this little bug is called? It's called a gnat. Gnats are like little fruit flies. They're very annoying. Gnat is spelled with the ghost letter GN. When you see this card, you will say gnat, ghost digraph, GN, N, N, N. And this is how you code it. Let's code some words with ghost letter GN. On your paper, please pause my video and write these 3 words. Gnat, gnaw, and gnaw means to chew, like a beaver would chew wood, gnaw on the wood, and gnome. And a gnome is like that little elf, that statue that you put in gardens. Sometimes people have garden gnomes. Okay, if you've been to my house to get checkout books from my lending library, you've seen a little gnome in my flower bed reading a book. It's a little garden gnome. Okay, so let's code these words. We're going to underline our digraph GN and cross out our G. Okay, we're going to underline GN in gnaw and cross out our ghost letter G. And digraph GN in gnome and cross out our ghost letter G. Let's go ahead and finish coding these 3 words. At, ah. Oh, that's a combination AW, ah, like straw. Did you catch that? Oh, and we have a sneaky E at the end, which makes our vowel say its name. So we had lots of different combinations of letters in those words. Okay, our last ghost letter combination that we're going to look at is WR. We see this combination a lot. The picture that we're using to represent this is wreath. And as you can hear, all we hear is the R, wreath. We don't hear, it's not wreath, it's just wreath, okay? So let's say wreath, ghost digraph WR, Now, one word that you might see a lot with that ghost letter WR is the word write. Like I write with a pencil. I didn't do that word, but I'm just going to write it down here. So we know right, like choose the right or use your right hand. That's R-I-G-H-T. It has the silent G-H, okay? But write, like I'm going to write my name, is ghost letter W-R-I-T-E. Let's talk about some other words. If you, on your paper, if you will pause the video and write these 3 words: wrist, wrap, wren. A wren is a type of bird, a blackbird. This kind of wrap means if you're wrapping a present, not the kind of song wrap. This would be like wrapping a present. All right, let's go ahead and code those ghost digraphs, WR. And we're going to cross out the W because all we hear is the R. Okay, on our word wrist, we have ist, wrap, app, and wren, They were all short vowel words, so I'm glad that we practiced the word right also that had a long vowel in it. All right, if you will get out sheet 112, we are just going to, we've spent a lot of time on this already, so we are going to cross out 1 through 10. We won't be doing those today. We're going to start down at number 11, and we're going to do a couple of review words. And our first word is with. 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 Number 12, wish. Wish. Ish. Those are very similar, aren't they? With, wish. All right, for number 13, 14, and 15, we are going to do a ghost word for each of our ghost digraphs. Number 13, the word is gnat. Now both GN and KN say Which one are we going to use? Yes, the GN, because that is our picture clue, is a gnat, right? So it's going to be GNAT, and let's go ahead and code it. Gnat. For our ghost digraph KN, we're going to write the word know. And this know means I know how to do it. It doesn't mean no, stop. It means I know how to do it. And it begins with our ghost digraph KN. And then it's OW as in bow. Okay, so we're going to underline our ghost digraph KN. We're going to underline OW as in bow. And look, when you cross out those silent letters, it looks like the same no, as if you're telling somebody no. And our last one is going to be write. The kind of write like I write with a pencil. And we just practiced it. So let's do it again. W-R-I-T-E. Ghost digraph W-R. Make crown on your I. Silent E. Write. All right, would you please pause the video for a minute and code number 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. They are going to all be ghost digraphs. So don't forget those, and also code the rest of the word. And then join me back when you are done and you can check it with mine. Okay, are you back? Can you check yours with mine? Our picture is a picture of wreaths. Did you notice this? Signing. Some kids misread that and think that it is singing, but it is actually a ghost letter, GN, and the G is silent. Signing, like I'm signing my name. All right, would you go ahead and pause the video and code our last 5 words, and then when you come back you can check them with mine. These are reviews. All right, boy, I made a couple of mistakes on these, so let's check them together. Large, cabin, 2 syllables, VCV, graph. Do you remember that the PH says F? Allowed, gingerbread, and I almost coded that E with a breve, and then I remembered it's a like butter. And this is a graph. Well done, boys and girls. Turn your paper over to the back. Again, this is one of the fun activities I like to do. I would like you to write 3 sentences today. Look at the picture. Use the words in our word box to write about 3 things that are happening in the picture. Let's read the words together so you know them for sure. Fish, writing, children, math, books, tank, reading, board, swimming, girl, teacher, solving. All right. Let's read our high frequency words, and then you may pause the video and do your sentences. Often, know, known, right, stranger, put. Boys and girls, if there are any of those 6 words that you're still struggling with, please practice those with your parents. Make sure you highlight your uppercase letter and punctuation at the end of your sentences, and have your parents check them for you when you're done. Thanks for joining me for Saxon today. See you tomorrow.